If 1. Carrot seeds are placed in the soil. In the case of only watering and not fertilizing. So what happens? Day 5. Tender seedlings emerge from the soil. And they get longer. On the 14th day. And there's a needle coming out the middle. And as the branches and leaves continue to grow upward, the first 2 cotyledons are also gradually withering. Until the 50th day. Carrot rhizomes in the soil just started to get big. But this is the same as the carrots we usually eat. There seems to be a clear difference in size. The growth rate is extremely slow. On the 100th day, the carrot plant has stopped growing. Then pull out the entire root tendon due to the lack of sufficient space and fertilizer support. The carrot you get is like a thin dog. And to grow a piece at home. Such a bountiful harvest of carrots. It's not that hard. So let's start with this. Use these plastic pots to grow carrots. Hanging from a wooden frame. Carrots do not have high requirements for the growing environment. It just needs enough vertical space. After installation, add an appropriate amount of nutrient soil to the basin. Then put the carrot seeds. Sprinkle directly into the pot. Depending on the size of the container. This is a pot planted in 4 zones. After sowing, and then fill it in with 4 weeks of soil. And water the soil with water. Allow seeds to germinate quickly. After 7 days, carrot seedlings popped up one after another. At 20 days, the carrot plant has successfully passed the seedling stage. To make carrots, there is enough room to grow. At this time, according to its growth, pull out some of the weaker plants. Make the soil nourished. Points can concentrate on supply and response to growth. The best ones. Remember to water the carrots on time during the period. It's a very drought-tolerant crop. It can survive even in extremely dry conditions. But to be productive, it is necessary to ensure that there is an adequate supply of water. Under patient care. Day 45. Carrots have come to the fleshy expansion period. The demand for nutrients and water at this time will also increase accordingly. You need to keep the soil moist. Water every 10 days or so. And stop watering on the 10th day before harvest. After 90 days of waiting for water, carrots are in harvest. It is important to note that harvest time of carrots, due to the variety and climate of different regions, conditions are slightly different. The usual growth period is between 80 and 140 days. We harvest carrots. It's a very stress-relieving thing. Just hold his roots in your hands. Pull harder. The whole carrot just pops out of the ground. 1 carrot can make a dish. Learned, little friend. You can also plant it at home.